Right here, another video coming for y'all, and if you guys are liking this quality series, hit that like and subscribe button because I'll have more coming at you real soon with Kathy Rain here. We're jumping back into the big mysteries and the big point-and-click adventures here. So when we last left off, I believe we were trying to figure out, I gotta remember, I had an epiphany when I was editing and then I didn't remember it, so let's see if I can kind of retrace my steps here. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about in the graveyard, I was thinking that maybe there was something to do with if I could find the dates, that's what it was. If I could find the dates for the thing, then maybe that would be the person.
Conwell
Yeah,
Springs.
this.
In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake.
The 14th.
The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July.
Okay.
The notice is dated July 15th, 1975.
1975.
Notice
Okay, July 1975. Okay, that's what I gotta look for. So, I think, I mean, this may mean nothing, but if I can get a name, that might be worth looking at. So, we're gonna head back to the cemetery. I'm thinking this is gonna be good, but we'll see. Could be wrong. But I'm loving this mystery. I was so excited to get back into this just because it's so cool. Like, I love the aesthetic of it. I love the story so far. The mystery we got going on. So, let's see if I can find anything out here. I think that's a lot of tombstones. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for July of 1975. March of... Nope. Nothing there. Let's see. Anne Blackwell, July of 19. Nope. I don't know if she'll even say something if I do find the right one, but I feel like the date has got to be worth something. Steven. Oh wait, there's a kid here. Okay. Not what I thought, but okay. Hang on, kid. I gotta keep looking at these tombstones first.
All right, this is the right date.
Yes.
It looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Okay. Yeah, write that down in the book. Okay, perfect. My detective instincts are already popping through.
I wonder
Okay.
what that kid is doing here all alone.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering the same thing, but I wanted to check out the rest of the tombstones really quick, because there may be... I don't think there's anything else of value, but I just want to double check here. Eric Mitchell... No, okay. Let's check who this kid is.
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
Alright.
None of your business.
He sounds like a younger me.
I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Okay. I don't think she
see
is.
her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Okay, what a stellar individual. Would you like a smoke?
I don't claim to have outstanding morals or anything, but that would take the cake.
Oh, that's funny. That she objects to. That's hilarious.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Okay, nothing new there. Is she back the other way? I don't think I can head into... I don't think I can... No, I was gonna say, I don't think there's any other exits here. Unless it's gonna finally let me go over this way.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Well, I'm not trying to leave. I was hoping that... Is she in the mausoleum?
Family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
They paid the right
No
price
reason to go
for
in there.
it. What if the kid's mom is in there? What? He's gone?
Kid?
Oh.
He
Okay.
found his mom.
I don't think so, but that's, we can assume that. We can feel better about ourselves assuming that one. Alright, I guess that's all I was gonna do here, so that gives me a good idea about Lily. I don't know, maybe I can look that up in the phone book? There's several leads I can think of here that may lead to different things. Now, there was another thing that I was thinking of too, is in that recorded message, it was talking about how it was saying one of our kid wanted to play with Kathy. So my thought here is maybe that kid was actually the sheriff, the feet man.
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not.
I was wondering if it was him. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's a pretty good guess since he said we played together as kids. Lenny, yeah, feet man.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
I'll see
What's
if he
up?
knows anything. Do you know... Let's just go down the list here. Do you know Lily
Hey,
Myers?
Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers.
He's not gonna check
I'd
it.
love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
I was gonna say,
Fine, I'll do that.
he wouldn't even give us the file for our own grandfather. I highly doubt he's gonna give us one for
Nah,
somebody else.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay, I guess, okay. What about
Nah,
Cocky?
I don't want to.
Okay, well, then that's my lead blown.
Well, gotta.
See ya.
I thought that maybe he was the kid that they wanted us to play with in the recording, but maybe not, so. Alright, let's go talk with our favorite
Hello,
sheriff.
Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I think he loves us.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily
Might have
Myers?
been before his time.
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Ugh, fine.
I was gonna say, I don't think he was
I
gonna
don't need to
do
ask him
that.
that. I don't need to ask.
He wasn't gonna, yeah. Okay. What about this
I
key?
probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all for
okay.
now.
Can I go back
Good.
into the... Can I go into the back again and check out, see if I can't go to the back? I don't know if he's drinking coffee, but... Can I do... Plant? Yeah. Sneak back in there. I love that it keeps falling for the same trick over and over again. Alright, let's check the police report, see if we don't have the file.
Okay, there's
For
gotta
Lily
be something in
Myers.
here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Let's see. Okay, emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrived at the scene. The EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed. So why would this be of importance?
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
I don't know how I'd find any more out, though. I mean, the newspaper clipping just... But why would he have that newspaper clipping? That's what I don't understand.
No, this is a different type of key than the one I used before. It won't fit.
Well, that was a good try. I don't know why that would be important to the story about a drowning, though. That's the only thing that I don't quite understand. So, the only other thing I can think of is maybe to go ahead and try and call them? I don't really know what I'm gonna say. Like, hey, I'm calling about this death that happened a long time ago. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I feel like that's what the game is leading me towards. Because my Lenny thing didn't check out. Let's check Lily Myers.
She's been dead for 2 decades.
Oh.
I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Okay. McConnell.
Alright, got it.
I don't remember what McConnell was about.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
Okay. I don't remember what McConnell AFB was about, but I can go ahead and call him because I'm sure she remembers. Let's see. He may be completely like, who's the frick is this?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Oh!
Hi. I was just
Okay.
wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Okay. Incident in 81, he might know. I don't think he'd know anything.
Do you know
but-
anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier.
Well, of course
But
he
as a
wasn't.
Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else.
Okay.
How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Okay.
really concerned
What can you
about
tell
that.
me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car.
Wow.
I was fortunate
Okay.
enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man.
Huh.
I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD.
Which, that was thought
I
about
don't think
before.
so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
I was gonna say, because PTSD was a thought before, even when that was initially brought up. Okay, he wouldn't know. I can ask. I don't think he's
I
gonna
don't
know
see a
anything.
reason to ask him
Yeah,
about
I was gonna
that.
say, I didn't think he would know, but I would just figure try
What
it
can you
anyways.
tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I.
Okay.
The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett
Vigilante.
Xavier Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Okay, interesting. Well, he mentioned, I was gonna hope that I could ask about Vigilante. I don't know why he's considered Vigilante. Joseph Vigilante Rain. I wonder if he was trying to be Vigilante around here
I don't see
or
a reason to
something.
ask him about that.
Well, he might know. Okay, well,
All
that
right,
wasn't...
that's all.
That wasn't
Come on, man.
all that informative, but I guess it was some information, better than none. What about the police report?
Not a big fan of that idea.
What? of hide? No, not hiding it. I was just thinking of looking. Photo of soldiers.
no.
Okay, maybe not. Let's maybe ask Grandma about the photo. I don't know if she'll really know that much about it. But I'm just trying to think of potential options
hello,
here.
dear.
Hello. Okay. What do you think of this photo? Or maybe this newspaper clipping. Maybe she knows. Maybe, I mean, she was probably around then, so.
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16 years old.
Okay.
We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Makes sense.
Do you remember their names?
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always deeply affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family to ease their pain. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Okay.
Well, I feel like it's got to be more than just that, but I could be wrong. What about the key?
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
She's not much help at all, is she? What about
Does
a penny?
this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
I love how she says it like with an attitude, like this. I don't know why I'm asking this question, but does this coin mean anything to you? Okay, what about the photo
Look
of the
at
soldiers?
this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the
Okay.
other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Okay, Wade was mentioned. I was going to say, I could look that up in the phone book, maybe give him a call, because Wade was also mentioned at the McConnell Air Force Base. Okay, that gave me something to go off of. Let's see if she knows Lily
I found out
Myers.
that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget?
Okay.
Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said,
I wonder if
they
that was.
tend to keep to themselves.
I wonder if that was the kid. Although that kind of seems. Okay, cocky.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante, I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
Oh, you'd be surprised,
But
Grandma.
to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Yeah, but I already called. Call sign. Okay, I guess I can
tell me about
I guess I
Charles
can
Wade?
recall them and see if they got the
Well,
information.
I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together.
Okay.
Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Interesting.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
I feel like she's hiding something there. Okay. Anyways, that gave me a
Well,
lot
gotta
of
go, Gramps.
information
Talk
all
to you
at
later.
once.
Bye, Kathy.
But I think that gives me enough to go ahead and recall the airbase and ask about Cocky, and then maybe I can look in the phone book for Charles. I'm not really sure what they're gonna tell me though, other than just maybe bits and pieces of more information. So I'm kind of grasping at straws, I feel like, here to get something. But let's see if I can call the Air Force Base. If he wants to
McConnell
pick
Air
up.
Force Base, how can I help you?
Hello, it's me
Hi.
again.
I was.
Sure thing, man.
Okay, yep. Let's ask
Do
about
you
the
recognize the
Cocky's
aviator
sign.
call sign cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one
Well,
of them.
not currently.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs.
Oh, really?
The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
Doesn't really help.
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be
Okay,
Wade.
Charles Wade. How do I
The
contact him?
billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up
He's a
until the
billionaire?
point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
Okay, that pretty
I'm
much
trying
answers
to get a hold
it,
of
but...
Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He
Okay.
has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details, and
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I mean, it is my official business. Pretend to be a cop. That's really not gonna go well. I could plead
But
with him.
what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Now he's really not gonna buy it if I pretend to be a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station.
I was gonna say, especially after that, he's not gonna. Yeah, okay. Well,
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
yeah, I might be able to call from. I might be able to call from the police department. They have a phone in there.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit
Okay.
from Wade Industries either. But it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway.
Okay,
I
well,
should try to get a hold of him some other way.
I can maybe call from the police station, which might help. The Myers
All right,
family.
found an address.
Okay, they have an address. New location added. Okay, cool. We're making plays in progress right now. So I think I'm gonna have to go to the police station and make that call from the police phone. But I'm still not really sure that that's gonna guarantee me a number. But we can try. We can try. So let's go keep dumping more coffee. They're not gonna suspect a thing. Okay. Man, that guy drinks so much coffee. I mean, I'm one to complain, but it's freaking hilarious. Okay, I have a phone here. Can I call the Air Force Base here and be more confident? I'm curious. McConnell Air Force Base. Just as simple as picking up the phone and
Air Force Base,
dialing.
how can I help you?
Hi, I was just
Sure thing, ma'am.
What's hilarious though is like I just asked him about this, and now he's gonna be asking it again, just from a different phone.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
Weren't you the same
sorry,
person
man,
that just
Charles
called?
Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked.
Is there any...
So can do.
Okay, I'm a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
You can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Ignore his doubts, threaten to record him, accuse him of being sexist. That's the way
What
to
the
get
hell
through.
is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what.
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check
I
the
knew
file.
it would work. I knew it would work.
555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
That's hilarious. I knew that would work. That's so freaking funny. Okay, let's go ahead and call him. That's so great. I knew that would work. Alright, let's see if he actually picks up. I'm kind of curious. Oh!
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
Oh,
I'd
okay.
just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Oh,
But
okay.
The conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
Well, that's,
what a stuck-up, overclass witch.
alright
Well,
then.
she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Yeah, feels like a dead end for now, though, because he's not going to pick up the phone directly, and she said he didn't even live there, so... Okay, well, that's about the dead end on that. I guess the only other place I can really go is that lakeside cabin. That's really all I got left. Because I have that overexposed picture, but I can't do anything about that till I get to the college. So I'm kind of in left field here. I think the only thing I've really got left to do is go to the lakeside cabin.